Hey guys, so I've got a Tom Jones scammer who actually confessed, right? And I want to show you why it's really important to always check their account really carefully. So this is our chat, right? I said celebrities chat. Weird name for an email account. This account is a private account, he said. I said yes, but it's just a weird name. Hope I remember who this is. I'm dying to know all about getting knighted by the Queen. How marvelous. LOL, he said. I said, LOL what? I would really love to hear about it. Have you ever been to any of my concerts? Said Tom Jones. I said, didn't you want to have a conversation? And in response to being at a concert, I said, yes, I saw you when you played for the AFL Grand Final. I do hope you're someone who can hold a conversation, given your age and experience. I hear people say I'm full of energy while performing, LOL, said our scammer who had no idea. I said, okay, don't you know if you are? Sure I am. What do you love about my personality? I said, I don't know you. I hope you're not a man who is vain and wants constant reassurance. How on earth would I know about your personality? Why do you say that? Said our offended scammer. I said, well, it's a strange question, isn't it, considering we've never met. I've seen you sing. I've no idea about your personality. I'm just hoping that given how you're in your 80s, a gentleman, you and I can have a good conversation. But that's way too much to hope for, everyone. I really take my musical career serious, and I'm looking forward to becoming bigger and better, he said. I said, well, considering you're in your 80s and you're in the middle of your retirement tour, maybe focus on TV, like The Voice or something. Now, I just want to interject. I don't know if he's in his retirement tour, but you know what? Neither does the scammer, so do we care? No. Okay, he said. If you were to make a wish concerning the both of us, what will it be? And then we cross-posted, and I said, well, it's true, you were good on The Voice. And then to his nonsensical question, I said, sorry, what? What are we talking about, please? Would you love us to meet, or? What do you mean you don't know what I'm talking about, he said. I said, I don't know. I don't know you. I guess if you were to come down here. Really, he said. I said, you asked about us. We just met, and you don't know anything about me. It's strange. You're right, he said. I said, so why ask such a strange and frankly creepy question? Was it meant for someone else? Never mind, he said. I said, well, tell me one thing you know about me apart from my name. If you can do that, I'll consider your question reasonable. And then because he hadn't got back to me, I said, see what I mean? Isn't it better to have conversations first before waxing all lyrical? All right, let's get to know each other, said our disappointed scammer. I said, that's what I was saying, but you're asking bizarre questions and not having a real conversation. Tell me about the knighthood. Sorry? I don't get, said our scammer who doesn't know what a knighthood is and had to go and Google it. I said, your knighthood. The knighthood bestowed upon you by the Queen to allow you to call yourself Sir. How do you not know this? You are from Wales, are you not? Yes, I do what a knighthood is, he said nonsensically. And I said, okay, then it must have been grand. Yes, of course it was. I said, well, that's what I'm asking about, for you to tell me what it was like, but I guess it's too much to ask for. If you don't wish to have a conversation, just say so. I'm at work anyway. It's fine, he said, but that'll be later. I'm working on a lyrics on my upcoming song. I said, fine. Talk to you later, he said, running away from something that he perhaps had to go and Google. The next morning, I just messaged you on Insta, I said. Want to explain your profile location to me? This will surely be good. And this is what I mean, guys. Right? This idiot, this absolute muppet, left his location on. So, obviously his cover's blown now. Why are you guys even try to pretend to be celebs? I would have caught you out sooner than later, I said. What do you mean? Said our scammer. I said, mean about what? You'll have to be more specific. I replied to you on my Insta. I did charity in Africa and they gave me a new number. So I used the number to create Instagram. I've different numbers to reach out to my fans. And I said, there's no reply there because I checked the Instagram. Never mind. It's no use explaining myself, said our very offended scammer. And to him being in Nigeria, I said, really? And when exactly were you in Nigeria? And that location doesn't work that way, right? I think they call it a bouger, he said. And to him explaining himself, I said, no, there probably isn't any use. And I said, when, not where, in Nigeria. Never mind, Kat, he said. I said, I do mind, though. Early last year, he said, you're asking too much questions, Kat. I said, scammers are from Nigeria, and it gives the good people over there a bad name. It wasn't posted on any social media platform, he said. And to me asking way too many questions, I said, you're not my father. You not answering makes you look dodgy AF. I know a lot of people are impersonating me, said our impersonating scammer. And I said, you know location doesn't work that way. And he finally gave up and he goes, you're right. I said, I took that screenshot yesterday. Okay, so what's going to happen now, he said. I said, just before you turned it off. I don't understand, he said. I said, you will tell me the truth and maybe we can be friends, but I'm not a client who will remit. I don't understand. At a last-ditch, effort to grasp at bullshit. I said, tell me one thing, though. Why do celebs? Isn't it harder? LOL, he said. Why won't you remit? You won't help the poor? I said, fans tend to know more about the stars than anyone. Well, that's nice to hear, said our clueless scammer. I said, are you a poor village boy? Yeah, he said. Why do you ask? And I said, and I give to charity every year. No one is willing to help anyways, he said. I said, no, not when you lie. Yeah, I understand. I said, people don't generally like liars. That's true, said our scammer. I said, then they get less empathetic when asked for money. So why celebrities? But what to do? We have to do, LOL, no jobs in Nigeria, he said. It's unfortunate I'm from Nigeria, said our scammer. I said, all the scammers I talk to say celebs don't bring money, only romance scams. That's true, he said. I understand. And I said, Nigeria is a beautiful country with lovely, decent people. It's the young scammers that give it a bad name. It really is, he said. I said, I've seen chats you guys have bragging about the scams, showing off money you've stolen, the clubs, the women, the clothes you guys buy. Oh, he said, seems you know a lot. I said, it's never for school or business, but always for clout. I see, he said. And I said, I have a friend over there. And no, he doesn't ask for money, and I don't send any, and he's a scammer. And it's true, I do. I see, he said. So I guess you won't help me either. I said, I'm not judging, don't get me wrong. I don't live your life, so you do what you want to do. But I'm just saying, people will not help someone who lies and then steals money by deception. You're right, he said. I understand. I said, have a nice evening. Goodbye. Take care, he said, and vanished into Scammer Universe. He hasn't hit me up, and I doubt he will. But that was just an example of someone who got busted just out of sheer stupidity. So always check the account, guys. They leave the location on. Bye.